Good morning, guys. What's going on? It's Gare, and I just wanted to actually shoot this quick scope coming in from Toronto, Canada, and you can swipe over and swipe up and share this broadcast out with your followers as well too. And today, what we're going to be talking about is the 3 C's of life. And these 3 C's are things that can actually help to do something. And the reason why I'm showing you this John C. Maxwell quote, which is the road to the next level is always uphill, and if a team isn't moving up, then it inevitably slides down. John C. Maxwell is one of those, authors that, has been one of my secret mentors for the last, several years. I just enjoy reading his books, and I'm listening to one of his audios this morning, which is, Today Matters, and he's talking about how today matters and how you make a masterpiece of today. Each day that we live is one step, forward to, making the next. And, John talks a lot about like making today a masterpiece. And one of the things that he talks about in his books that I thought was really, really cool was the 3 C's of life. And I'm going to give those 3 C's to you right now. So if you want, you can tap on the screen just over here, boop, 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 and give it a bunch of taps. It gives me some hearts as well too. I appreciate all the love that you guys do. But the 3 C's of life are, number one, choices. The choices that we make. And I've often said that decisions are like muscles. The more we make, the stronger we get. The choices are, what road do we want to pursue? Who do we want to listen to? What are our influences that we have daily into our lives that we're taking in? If you make the wrong choices and you listen to the wrong people, then you're going to be pulled down to a destination that you're not going to want to be going. John always talks about in his books about having the right destination and, building foundation into your life. And I think, it's great mindset training, but it's also about making careful choices. My mentors have often told me that, you choose wisely. Choose wisely of the people that you associate yourself with, because your learning, your thinking, and the things that you accomplished are all based upon the associations that you make with people. And number two is chances. Taking chances and calculated risks in our life is the number 2 C. Taking chances, so making the right choices and then taking chances on calculated risk. Understanding, what works and what doesn't. And understanding, the things of how something works or what something does to be able to work for you. And, taking chances is all about, understanding the risk that's involved in things like that. Obviously, we all take chances each and every day. There's many people out there that, do things that they don't know whether there is going to be a result at the end of it. Making choices, making the right choices and associating with the right people and following the right crowd, and then taking the right chances at the right moments are going to help you get there. And the 3rd C, which is choices, chances, and changes. We make changes to change the way we actually want to be, perceived, and the way we want to be able to work as well too. We have to make those changes to do that. And he says something really clever here that says you must make a choice to take a chance to change your life. You must make a choice to take a chance to change your life. Every day, like John says in his book, and I highly recommend it. I've been listening to it on my phone, and it's Today Matters. I don't know if you can see that. Today Matters. And it's one of those, it's just, I love listening to these audiobooks because he speaks some sort of divine wisdom in there. Miss Patricia Henry, how are you, my dear? We're talking about the 3 C's of life, which is the choices, changes, and choices, chances, and changes. Hello, Patricia. Great to see you, my dear. It's always wonderful to see you come up here as well too. Another amazing lady in our 8FM mastermind. But I was just talking about, Mondays are those days where we all, a lot of people around the world have to get up, start work, and they have to, pour it on. They're going to have to go out and grind it out to be able to try and get, to somewhere they want. The 3 C's, choice, change, choice, chances, and changes. So we make the right choices to make the right changes, and take the right chances to make the right changes. You must make a choice to take a chance to change your life. You must make a choice to take a chance to change your life. And that's what he said in there, which was, just sort of stuck with me. He's got this way that he takes his words and he sort of spins it around. Choice, chances, and changes. Yes, that's the one. It's like a tongue twister for me today. I don't know why. I'm still coming off an illness, so our whole family's been, in bed and, done this weekend. But, it's one of those things, is that when your mindset is in the right place, you can make the right choices. And with those right choices, you can make the changes that you need, that you want to be able to do it, because you're going to take chances on things that you understand a lot more. And especially when you're around the right people that, can help to influence that decision as well, too. But again, I love it. I love it, and I highly recommend that if you're looking for a good book, pick up a John C. Maxwell thing. Again, it's changed my life profoundly over the last 7 years, because when I made a choice and took a chance to change my life, from being this corporate drone, somebody was trading time for money, 50, 60 hours. It was this, I'm listening to this audio. It's called Today Matters by John C. Maxwell. Today Matters. It's really good. Patricia, hit me up and I can hook you up, okay? So, but it is, it's John C. Maxwell. And, it's a thing that when I made the right choice to be a participant in my family, I got comfortable with making and taking chances that was going to be able to help me to, better my life, to figure out how I can actually make, my time work for me, rather than me chasing time, or trading time with money. And when you can actually get over that hurdle, it's a big thing, because the changes then start to occur over time. It's just like, constant reinforcement, constant use of this over and over and over again helps to reaffirm things, and you get better and better. John C. talks about in that audio about every day is a masterpiece. It's a preparation for the next day. So what we're putting in, he talks about his daily dozen, the things that he does each and every day that helps him to facilitate the changes that he needs in his life. And it's an inspiration. So I highly encourage you to watch that. I appreciate all your hearts out there. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me as well too this morning, just having my morning Java. But I just wanted to share that with you. Monday morning does not have to be a gloomy day. You have the ability to make the right choices, to make and take chances to change your life. And it really comes down to you, having my coffee too. It's really early in the morning for you, isn't it? It's like 11:55, so it's almost afternoon for me. So anyways, I appreciate you guys. I love you. And thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next go. Take care. Bye-bye.